After the therapy session, he was cool
And
for a
they
week.
keep doing it.
He being a boy playing basketball, but then he want to be Joanna Man again.
Not the one,
Oh fuck.
man.
He's
Oh
wearing a
my
dress
god.
again. He's wearing a dress again.
Okay. Then I'm gonna get worried. Then I'll take him to church.
Take him to church.
Yeah, bring him to me.
And like,
You the
tell you
last
my sins so you can shout
I'm gonna make sure that nigga not get it. But this is my baby.
The world is getting worse, and Meagan Fox had 3 sons. They're daughters now. She believes that her 3 boys are now girls. They're trans, and she is dressing them as such. These were boys, and now they look like little girls, and they're holding a sign here that says strong girls, so the whole public can see, parading their little boys in dresses and such. This is Meagan Fox. You know, she's the woman that was in the Transformers movies, you know. Meagan Fox, Hollywood star. Yeah, here's another image of her walking around with her little boys that identify as girls. So they're trans. She's saying that her children are trans. Can a mother do this without it being considered child abuse? Or is this just being progressive? Is she a good mother for this?
No.
Is there anything wrong here? What's
Yes.
the problem? The chat seems to be pretty disgusted by this, but I don't, you know, a lot of people see this and they see this as progressive.
You're not giving the child the opportunity to pick their own choice or make their own decision what they want to do with their own
But
life.
a lot of the times that
You're
the parents,
forcing them to
parents
do
say
now.
that the child says, "Mommy, I want to be a girl," and they'll say, "Okay, let me buy you dresses."
This is
So
once
they
again-
could say that it was the child's
This
decision.
is once again, this is the shit that builds up in Hollywood or build up and people freaked up fantasies in their head. They make these conclusions or make these decisions in their mind like, oh, well, this person did it. This person do it. This will be good for business. This person will be good for this. You make these decisions up for your child. Don't even give them the right to have their own opportunity. You take their innocence from them as well. You're taking this child innocence from them, making them be something that they probably don't want to be. They probably say every day, the child can say, "Mommy, I don't want to dress like that." You're going to dress like this. This is how you want to dress. This is how you should dress. This is the proper way to do it. You're forcing them to be something that they're not. These are little kids. That's a little girl. That little boy. Fuck. That little boy.
I think you said it right by calling her a little girl. That's what she wants to
That
identify
little
as.
boy don't know what the fuck is going on.
You better be careful, because if you call that little girl a little boy, you might get hate speech and arrested.
That little boy don't know what the fuck is going on, bro. He's stuck. He don't know what's going on. He's a child. That's a little kid right there. You come on, man. You got the little boy in Cinderella outfit.
If a child says that, "Mom, I want to be a girl. I want a
A
Cinderella
child
dress,"
has no right to say what they want to be. They're still a kid. They don't know what they want to be. They have to learn that when they get older. A child should not be forced to be something that they're not.
Do you feel that
them
Meagan
get older.
Fox?
I feel a child should be 8. When you turn 18 years old, that's when you make a decision on, I want to be a male or female. Not at 5, 6, 7, or 10 years old. You have no right.
What about the kids that do think they deserve to be a male or female, the opposite gender? They feel
Right.
like it.
I feel when it comes to that, I feel like a lot of them, once again, either saw something, been around something, or
That's the only way they can.
you can't have the decision in your mind as a child that you already, okay, man, I want to be.
You
with
made
them.
a decision not to gangbang, right?
Yeah, but
Then why they can't?
why I made that decision because I had somebody in my life who basically guided
They
me
have
from
somebody in
being
their
that
life
point.
to guide them to be
They're
women.
not.
Yeah, Meagan Fox is guiding her little boys to be what she believes they want them to be, because they said, "Mommy, we want to be little girls," and then she ran with it. She's in a lot of people who are very fake woke, and a lot of people who have this ideology of progression and stuff. They believe that they're being really good parents by letting their children be who they truly are, not with the gender that they were assigned at birth.
That's sick and that's bullshit to me. For a parent to make that decision, so you decide, okay, yeah, the doctor say, oh, it's a little boy, and then you like, you know what? Nah, this is a little girl for me.
It's funny because I know somebody who
Sad.
their parent wanted a boy, so they
Sad.
named him a boy name. Named her a boy name.
Me too. Do you think that these parents? Do you think that Megan Fox wanted little girls, and she said, "Shoot, I got boys.
Yep.
Well, I could just make them little girls. It's 2024." Do
Yep.
you think that? Do you think that Megan Fox put her own thoughts on her children, and because they're children, of course they're gonna say they trust mommy. Okay, mommy, that's fine. And then if you put certain cartoons, certain social media posts, and books, because in school now there's all that in the schools now,
Yep.
and then they're learning that in school, like it's okay to be this. In fact, you probably should be this. Is some of this on Megan Fox, or is she being a progressive,
So Megan Fox-
thoughtful mother?
What was the actor?
That's what I don't know.
What was the actress?
I don't know if Flash has to say, because you said you don't agree. You think it's BS, but
Yeah.
Flash, he seems to be on the fence a little bit here.
I mean, my thing is like they go to school, they go out to places,
Yeah.
they see things,
Yep.
they read things,
They're being taught
they know
things.
things,
Yeah.
they TV, radio,
Yes. Yep.
newspaper.
Mm-hmm.
It's all out there.
Yeah.
So if somebody wanted to be a millionaire, which everybody wanted to be a millionaire before, why you can't be a millionaire?
There's things that you have to do in order to become a millionaire.
Man, but you can
But
still
your
get the
mother
title.
can make you a girl
you're
overnight.
title. You're a millionaire, nigga. You want to be a millionaire, you're a millionaire.
But that's not possible.
Is it possible to be a car?
No.
But these people are doing it now. Is it possible to be a dog? A tree?
Where people out here being that shit.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
But people are doing it now.
Yeah.
It's all out there.
People are, but these are children, though.
Yeah, but they seeing things. Children absorb.
Yeah.
They absorb stuff.
Do you think that they're getting agenda from their mother at home?
I'm pretty sure they're getting it from everywhere. I
Do you
don't
think that their
it's
mother's
just from her.
pushing? Do you think the mother in any way?
I
nudged
don't
them?
know because I don't know Megan Fox well. I don't know anything.
We know that
about
she's
her.
in Hollywood.
I just know, yeah, she's in Hollywood and
Yeah.
she was on Transformers.
Yeah. And
That's
she
it.
knows she's a sex icon.
Right.
And we know that there's rumors about Megan Fox by going to Dubai and being a porta potty.
I already heard about that.
You know what
But
a
my
Dubai
thing
porta
is-
potty is?
No. Oh. Okay. I got it. Yes, I know now.
Yeah.
You don't, huh?
Oh no, I know.
Allegedly, these are just rumors. You hear things in Hollywood. You just hear things just being in LA.
But my thing is, maybe her being that sex figure is making her push these children like that. It could be possible. Maybe because she's like, oh, these boy men are disgusting. Look how
Do you think
they
there's
of
anything
me."
wrong here? Does this image look bad to you? Does this image make you feel some type of way? Do you think there's something wrong here?
I mean, no, it's nothing wrong. It's not my kids. It's not my kids, so I can't say anything wrong.
So then,
It
do you
just-
think that a child could make up their identity and something that will last the rest of their lives at such a young age? Do you think that a child should have that much power over their own lives? Isn't the parent responsible for guiding the child through childhood before they're able to consciously make these type of decisions for themselves?
Yeah,
What if one of these
but
children?
I also think kids find out what sex they like at a very young age. I like women. Oh, I like boys. They find that out early.
And a lot of them switch up when they get certain ages too as well, especially after puberty, right? Because when puberty kicks in, then you really know what you like.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But
is it
testing-
possible?
But testing the waters out first is okay. I might just keep to this.
Do you think that this child has the ability to say, "Mom, I want a penis," and they want a sex change?
Now that right there is really that.
But if you believe
That-
you're a boy and you want the
That's
stuff,
true. But that right there, I would
you
say
stop
that's
it?
too far.
but you're not supporting your child. Then you're not truly behind your child.
I mean, it's not my child.
I know.
It's
Then
her
she wouldn't.
child.
Yeah. Then you
I would
wouldn't.
just tell her I think that's too far. It's too limited. But
Yeah.
the doctor's gonna tell her the same thing too.
Oh, a lot of it happens.
I mean, it happens when they go overseas and they have
Swag
to do
says,
it.
"How old are the
'Cause
kids? How old do you think these children are?" I think the littlest
I
one
think
looks about
this
6,
one's
7.
about 14.
14.
No way.
I got
No
like 10.
way.
I got
She's
like
14.
10.
I
She's
think this one
12.
might be
I'm getting
14.
11 or 12 from her. I'm getting about 6 or 7 from the
I
littlest
think-
one and about 9 from
Think
her.
about 10, 11 on
9,
that
10.
one.
Yeah.
And probably 9 on that one. We can look it up in Google. We got Google, right?
Yeah.
But
Email could get on that.
if your kids want to be whatever they want to be, that's what they want to be. I see.
All right.
It's, I mean, because I've seen it. I've seen kids want to dress up like uh, Cinderella. Boys.
Have you ever wore your mom's high heels?
Yes.
What was
I
yours?
did.
Yes.
What?
I wore my mother's high heels when I was a kid.
Makes a lot of sense. What was yours?
Oh fuck.
What was yours?
So I believe that the children, you have the
Yep.
ages. You have the
Yep.
ages.
Yep.
All right, I'll go first. I believe that the littlest one here in the middle, I believe she's. Let me give her 7. Let me give the other one. I'll give the other one 10 and this one 12. 7, 10, 12.
What was yours?
9, 11, 14.
10, 6, and 9.
Wow, even younger than what I said. I said 7, 10, 12. 10,
Okay.
6, 9, bro. That means the biggest girl is 10.
Add another year.
Oh, that's from last year?
Yeah.
All right, so 11, 10, 7.
These kids don't even have their own mind yet, bro. They
I'll
haven't
just
even-
put
their
my
brain
opinion
is
out
not
there.
even
I
developed yet.
agree with what you're saying. I disagree with what you're saying, Flash. I believe that's very dangerous way to raise children.
This shit make
I
my
believe
blood
that
boil.
children, like little Dwayne Wade's little son, how he transitioned, I believe that children should not be able to make life-changing decisions on their own. Just like you say, just like you wouldn't let your child go touch a hot stove for them to fight. You would keep them from that. No, let me keep you from that. You don't want your child.
They got to
you
learn
know,
somehow. Touch the stove. Bet you won't touch it again.
Sure,
So-
but then with this case, mommy, I want to be a boy. Be a boy. Bet you won't be a girl again. I mean, sometimes you just got to step in as a parent, and you have to stop and prevent, right? Or at least just say wait until at least puberty hits and before, like. But in my opinion, I think that these people are sick and weird, and this is part of dancing with the devil. I'm gonna go to Discord and get Discord's opinion on this matter. I'm a matter of 3 seconds away from the Discord from getting this
Psychological
opinion
damage,
off.
bro.
I'm gonna go in. I'm
Psychological
gonna
damage.
unmute now and hear what Discord has to say about this. I'm very clear with my stance on it, but what do you guys think? What
Because
does
it was a
Discord
big
think?
national thing that she turned 30 because everybody was like,
Are you guys
"Damn,
with
Megan
us
Fox
on this next topic? Anybody want to chime
Yeah,
in?
yes, we are with the
Yeah.
Transformers.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Evo,
I'm
do you
gonna
have
let
a
Lottie-
stake on it?
Hey, I would say at that age to program or manipulate your children to believe, so you're trying to groom them to be what you want them to believe,
correct."
believe or whatever. I do not approve of that. This is really not much on that for me. It's just
Someone
How old
crazy.
are they?
They gotta
11,
be
oldest is
10,
11.
11, 10.
Yeah.
6 and 11.
Yeah. So I don't know if you guys know,
Older.
but these are Charlize Theron's little boys. They're girls now. She's also a Hollywood actress, and Swag puts up a good question. Why the F do celebrities have higher percentage of having trans kids? Definitely seems like the parents are influencing these things. Yes, Charlize Theron took 2 African boys from Africa and completely
Oh,
turned
God,
them
I saw
into
that.
little girl action. So
Well, hold on. Charlize Theron is also African, though.
yes, she's African, but
South
she's
African.
not. Charlize Theron is African, but she's not black. These
South
boys were
African.
African who are also black. So that's what I mean.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A
Lord,
white
fuck my
woman
life.
took 2. Better that. A white woman took 2 black boys from Africa, and now they're little girls. They're,
Brought them over.
and grew
Now
them
they're
to
influenced by
believe the narrative that society is trying to paint.
We already
See,
know what's
and
happening.
I don't know why that is so common with Hollywood, especially actors and actresses, but I approve
Should.
of how the Pitts, Jolies, they did when they was raising their kids. They let them dress however the fuck they wanted to. And Shiloh, she was dressing like a little boy at one point, but now she just wear dresses. She dresses however she feel like, but she not trans or nothing.
Yeah, I'm
She just
not
living her
grooming.
life.
If Brad Pitt don't
She's
want his
not.
kids like that. Shit.
I mean, but she does. She naturally came into her own femininity on her own.
this little
Yes.
boy
And
who's a
I
little
don't
girl
like
does not
push
look good.
That's
Look at her
crazy.
face. That's a face of depression, sadness, and anger.
She doesn't even
Oh,
look
fuck.
That's a
happy.
face that look like
They
the
don't
sun
look
in her
happy.
face.
These kids gonna be fucked up,
Brainwashed.
yo, bro.
Look
They
at
don't
her
even
mother.
seem like they naturally
No,
want
son.
this.
And I'm for the thing with trans kids, or if you think you have a trans child, I'm all for them thinking like whatever is going on with them, that's their business. But I don't think you should give them any type of reassignment surgery or anything like that until they're over 18. Like let them go through their life, their adolescence, and get to that stage of where they want to make a decision like that. But
I
don't
agree. I agree.
coddle them
That's
into doing it
What
early.
age?
Yeah,
What age?
yeah.
What age is the age where we're like, okay, go ahead and transition? You're old enough to make this decision for yourself.
18.
When you're old enough to
When you're
sign
out of my
up for the
household,
military, I feel like you can do whatever you want at this point.
So
You
Evo
want
says
to
out
go
of the
sign up for
when
household.
you're
the
out
people.
of
You
my
make
Evo
a
house,
says
decision
out
if
of the
you want a
house.
dick or
Lottie
a
says
pussy or not.
18. Bold, what do you say?
she said 18.
18?
Too much.
I say 12.
An adult. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I could agree with that. Let adults make adult decisions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but if they dressing up,
I agree with that.
what's wrong with dressing up?
Those kids are brainwashed.
Well, because if you dress up, you could lead to a interest in that direction.
But
yeah,
if
I'm.
that's what
I
they
mean, you're not
interested
gonna
in,
let your
That's
little
why
son.
people do it, right?
Are you gonna let your little boy put fake nails on and paint him and put sparkly things on them and shit?
My God,
If-
I'm gonna
if
just
my-
tell my
if my
child.
little-
I'm gonna tell my child, hey, when I was young, I didn't like none of this. This is crazy. I would be really harsh with him. But if he likes it, what else can I do?
You could
yeah,
parent
like
them.
if the nigga,
What, beat him?
if the nigga
Parent
sachet
them.
Parent them. I
You
just
said
told him.
parent him. You
I'm
said
talking
beat him.
to him. But if he keeps
This
doing
nigga
it,
said
it's
beat
not
him.
what I'm gonna do.
Do you believe in gender roles?
Yes.
Then that's what you would do to your child. You
Oh,
would
that's
teach your
what you
little
would
boy
do.
to be a
now,
boy.
so now you manipulating your guy.
Well, I believe in natural, the way of nature. I believe that men should hunt and women should nest and take care of the family. So yeah,
All right, maybe. I hate doing this.
I know.
No, what I mean is
Nature, gender roles. A boy
I
should
hate
be a boy.
using-
A girl should be a
I
girl.
hate using your son as an example. That's what I mean.
Then use someone else. Use another boy.
Let's say Gary. All right, let's call Gary.
I
but
believe that you should.
Gary
he
Oak?
come to you. Gary comes to you. I got fingernails. I like them. What you gonna do?
That's E-Man's son's name.
I would say that I understand that you like them because why do you like them? I want to know why first.
It makes me feel good, and I feel fabulous.
The fuck?
Well, you're a young boy,
Well,
and
hold
you
up,
shouldn't
hold
be
up.
saying nothing
When you
about
said
being feeling
fabulous,
fabulous, son.
hold
Let me
up.
go and talk to you about what it means to be a young boy. Then I would have the talk with him about how you shouldn't be having nails on your
Okay.
hands as a little boy saying fabulous because
First
that
question I'm asking is where you
girls
learned
do
this?
that,
Okay.
not boys.
Okay.
Yes.
Next
That's me.
week, he comes in, fingernails back on his hands. What you gonna say then?
I don't want you to have fingernails on your hands.
All right. 2 days after that, fingernails on his hands.
Now you're disobeying me.
See?
See what?
Now I'm gonna just make sure you are a boy. I'm
No.
gonna beat your ass until you're a boy.
No, how about
No,
what
it's
about
his
this?
house.
What about this? Wait till you're older to make that decision. Not in my house.
So
Hell
then,
no.
so then now,
Yeah, that
so then now you're gonna have the.
If you really
you're gonna
want-
have somebody who don't
feel like they can
want to
themselves.
share anything to you and can't be themselves.
Not if you're running around trying to be a girl in my house. No. I don't.
No, they're gonna do it
As a
somewhere
child,
else.
not as a child. No.
They're gonna do it somewhere else now.
They're not gonna.
Just
They
how,
got-
You're
like,
not gonna
everybody-
take.
that's
You're
how,
not gonna
like,
take your
other people,
9-year-old self to no other
drugs.
house. No 9-year-old
I got-
son
I
of
got- I
mine
got something
is
for
gonna
Clay.
take himself to no other house and do anything else anywhere else. You're 9. You're 6.
So-
You're 10. You're 11.
See,
You ain't going nowhere.
around.
My child's not at nobody else's house putting nails on nowhere.
How do you know?
Yes,
No.
Because I'm not taking them
wanna
to no
tackle
other
that.
house, man. What the freak?
I wanna
See,
tackle
exactly. Well, go ahead, Eva.
What
I
the-
hear you got something for me.
At the end of the day, this comes down to parenting.
So yes,
Go ahead,
it
Evo.
does come down to parenting, and just like Jody said, if he's enforcing something in his household, where is the influence of him?
How many
Oh, I
times
want to
that's
put
the
nails
question?
on, wear a
and
dress.
that's
What
why I
is
said
influence?
it's all around.
influencing the child?
If you heard us,
Yeah.
I said it's all
So-
around. It's
and
everywhere.
That's why I'm asking questions. Where does that come from? What makes
So,
you?
but
What
hold on,
makes you
but
want to
hold
put
on.
nails
But
on as
hold
a
on.
boy?
But then the second time you like,
Oh, you watch
this is
Bad
my
Girls
house,
Club. Okay.
this is my house. You're gonna be a boy for the rest of your life.
No,
In-
no, no, no. Hold on.
In my house.
Just like me, I will teach morals and everything like that. But I'm not gonna push like an agenda like you need to be this, you need to be that. I'm gonna let them
Exactly.
discover that on their own.
Right.
But
But then he keeps
I'm
coming to you
still
with the
going.
nails. He's coming to you with the nails. He's coming in the house
This
accidentally
No,
with
no.
nails.
Okay. I
like
will sit them
15.
down
That's
and
fine.
ask them.
Yeah, we have.
I will
That's
sit
a
them down and
conversation.
ask them, why do you like doing this? What
Yeah.
is influencing you to do this?
Yes.
To find out the
That's the first
cause or the
question that
root
I have is
of
why.
the issue.
First I'm asking
He
why.
makes him feel good.
I got
He
to
feels fabulous.
That comes from somewhere, Flash.
Nick, it's everywhere.
Why
Yes.
a little boy
where
says
did you
everywhere.
learn?
you
Where
you
did you
will
learn
get
about
to the
putting
root of
nails
it.
on?
If you'll
My
find
God,
out
it's
why.
everywhere.
What do you mean it's everywhere?
Everywhere.
Yeah, if
You're gonna see
if he
somebody.
said,
You're gonna see another man wearing
there's
a dress.
a lot of-
You're gonna see. What stoked me out today? I thought I saw a woman, but till he talked, I was like, "What the fuck?"
You can't let a child navigate life
It's
and find
everywhere.
it out on their own. You as a parent have to come in and say what's what. If
Yeah.
you're 6-year-old,
but then you telling me you want to change your son of something that he likes
Yes.
doing.
yes. Can we bring
You're
up the
forcing it.
Can we bring up the
educate his
GameStop
son.
guy?
You're doing what these women are doing.
I got a question, Eva, real quick before Jody's pulling this up.
no, mine is more trying to understand my
No,
child.
we're gonna
of
react to
why
something real quick.
are you
We're
going
gonna
down
react to
this
something real quick. Hold on, Flash.
It
You
is
tell me what you
ma'am.
feel about this situation here.
Oh shit, I know what this is.
There's a young man in here. You watch him out.
Excuse me, it's ma'am.
I'm
It
sorry.
is ma'am.
I can call the police if you'd like me to. You need to settle down.
You need to settle down and mind your business, okay? Ma'am, once again, ma'am.
I said both of you.
No, you said sir. Once again, it's ma'am.
I actually said both of
Oh,
you
I know
guys.
this one.
General.
Right beforehand, you fucking said sir.
Sir? Okay.
Motherfucker, take it outside. If you want to call me sir again, I will show you a fucking sir.
I apologize.
Motherfucker.
I apologize now.
I need your corporate number because I'm going to call them and talk about how it was misgendered several times in this store.
Fucking crazy.
I need
man.
your corporate number now.
That's a whole man right
Get
there.
it for me now.
I'm going to ask you to calm down and stop cussing.
Give me your
Stop
corporate
hitting
number.
destroying property.
Well, I'm going to ask you for the 5th time to stop calling me a man, because quite clearly I am not.
And I apologize. I'm sorry for that, ma'am. I will get you that number. Is that okay?
Yes, get it for me now.
So now, if my 6-year-old son witnesses that, I'm tucking my son to the side and say, son, he has a mental issue. Some people don't have everything going on up here and they have a loss. They don't really know what's what. And some people deal with illness.
All right.
That's
And
how
then-
I'm explaining
and then
that
he said,
situation.
Those gold earrings, I like them. Can I get a pair?
I just explained that
No,
this
no, no,
guy's
no, no,
crazy.
no, no, no. See, now you just want to switch up the shit now.
I'm not switching
he said
up.
that he likes the
Flash
earrings.
is trash.
Buy him the
He
fucking
trash,
earrings.
Flash.
No, because that's a crazy person. You want earrings. You want to be
Yes,
crazy?
Your son
You wanna be
said,
crazy?
I like those earrings.
You want to be crazy?
Buy me some fucking earrings,
no,
my nigga.
No. No, because he's crazy. Did you just see this man destroy this store?
I don't care if he's crazy. I like those earrings.
I do. He carries crazy. That's
Jesus
why he's
Christ.
doing
not,
that.
you're not listening to
Why
your
do you
son no
think
more.
that
You're
grown
like,
masculine man is putting on a wig saying,
my
"Man"?
God, you're putting the same thing that they doing to their daughters, to
No,
your son.
it's not. I'm keeping things straight.
the same way.
No, I believe in
To
gender
you.
roles. You believe in them.
Okay.
If we both believe in gender
my
roles,
God,
this
but
is the
still.
the stance we
But
take.
still.
If you want to make that decision when you become of age to make that decision, then make that decision. Not in my house,
Then do it.
not as you're a child, not as long as I'm responsible for your well-being.
And then that's when you're going to have a treasure
Yeah.
load of
Can I
female
ask you,
stuff that
what-
you don't even know about.
What does the future look like
They
for a
just gotta
6-year-old who
die.
warps to a boy? What does their future look like? Is it a happy one, or is
what
it
was the
one
first
full
part
of
you said?
transgressions and depression
What was the first
and all?
part you said?
Huh?
The first repeat the question.
What does the future look like for a little 5-year-old boy who says, I want to be a girl, and then I put dresses on him and call him Ashley and live his life throughout the rest of school, adolescence, and adulthood? What did I just set my child up for? A hard life or an easy one?
Your name
Always going to be a hard
is
life.
Marilyn.
What the freak?
Ask the question. Did I set him up for a harder life or an easier one doing that?
It doesn't matter. It's all. the way this generation is, it's gonna be an easy life. He gonna go flowing through the streets, my guy.
No, he not.
I mean, I understand what Jody's saying, but your kid is just gonna have to die inside until he turns 18 and then get to live his truth.
And that's what I'm saying. You're put in that strict hole. He don't. That's like he go come to a freaking treasure cove of all the women dresses that he always wanted it.
What happens when your child wants to be a clown? Call him Mike the Clown. Address him as Mike the Clown. Put the clown shit on him.
My guy.
Address him as the clown. Let's do it.
Like I said, this is gonna be weird, bro.
No. Since the floodgates are open in both things, since you're going through hell, if your child wants to be a Doink the Clown, call me Doink. I want to wear the clown nose and the clown makeup.
Right.
And I want to honka. I want to spray you. I want to live my life as a clown. Don't call me a human being. I want to be a clown. Or Mufasa. All right. I want to be Mufasa. I want to wear my mane. When does it stop? Where does it end? We have to be parents.
But if he keeps doing it, then what you gonna do?
Do it when you're of age to choose to do it. Because here's my argument.
Now, this is what's going to
You're
happen.
only going with the decision that I'm saying. You're not understanding the reasoning.
Hey, Dad,
a lot of children make mistakes.
And then when he walks outside, he go jump behind that bush.
Then you're not disciplining your household.
Parenting. That's not bad parenting. Do you understand? A lot of children make mistakes and they wish they could redo them, but it's too late.
Yep.
A lot of children make mistakes. That's why you don't let your child make a mistake. If you can protect them, let them. Oh my God! So many children have do things and want things that are not good for them. We do it all the time with what they wear, with what they eat, with who they want to hang with. If your son says, I want to hang with all those girls and go to see a freaking BTS concert and they wear makeup, you're gonna just let him go?
I'm gonna let him go.
You should have a conversation.
I'm always gonna have a conversation.
Hey, what happened to your child say, I want to be a
You're gonna let your child When are you parenting? Can I ask you? When are you parenting your children, bro? If they can do whatever they want, when do you become a parent?
What? The first time you tell them. You gonna tell them, hey, this is weird. I mean,
no. You said you just let him go.
No, your dumbass didn't hear that part.
You said let him go.
That's why I gave you the example when he came to you 5 times with the shit, but you just beating his ass.
So you were trying to stop him in the first time.
You're beating his ass.
I didn't say that.
You literally are.
No,
this is my house.
Get ready for your house.
Nigga,
you made all that up.
I'm not putting my hands on. Just like you making this shit up, like I said, like I didn't say. I was gonna talk to my son the first time.
Oh, so when he says, "Dad, I want to wear makeup and go to BTS,"
if he keeps doing it, I'm not gonna be able to do anything about it.
Yes, you can.
What?
Don't be lazy.
And beat his ass?
No. There's more to that than just beating
doing, my nigga.
What the freak?
That's what
Why does it have to be beating?
That's what you're doing.
You know you can talk, right? You have a conversation.
Yeah, verbal abuse is a real thing too.
No, it doesn't have to be toxic. It can have a nice
gonna be toxic
understanding
if he keeps doing
each
it. It's gonna, nigga. You know, right?
Yeah, I do.
Verbal abuse is a real thing.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yes, if you're viewing,
it's gonna be even worse than physical.
You would verbally abuse your kid?
I don't have a kid.
I'm not gonna verbally abuse my kid. You can communicate without verbally abusing.
Hey, you know what you just said? You can't do this in my house. Verbal abuse.
No, that's the overall decision of where I'm coming from.
That's verbal abuse.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
That's verbal abuse.
Whoa, that's verbal abuse.
Yes.
Pack him up. Verbal abuse is saying you can't do something in my house.
Yes.
That's
That is not verbal.
I hope you don't have kids, motherfucker. You ain't shit. Trash.
Hey, Flash, get ready. Flash, get ready for your house. Get ready for your house to smell like booty sex from your son having sex with a man.
Hey, the sex thing's a whole different thing. I'll beat his ass.
Holy shit! Listen.
So instead of wanting to be a girl, they come to you and say, "I want to be a gangbanger." You tell them no, and they keep coming back saying, "I want to be a gangbanger. Buy me a gun."
What you gonna do? You gonna keep saying no, right?
What you gonna do?
Right?
He wants to know what you're gonna do.
What the real
I want to bang. I want to be for the set.
I'm gonna have to keep saying no,
Asking what you're doing.
and I'm gonna have to shoot. son.
You're toxic.
I'm gonna shoot my son, my nigga.
What are we talking about here?
Hey, you want to see how bullet?
You're toxic. You're toxic.
Teach you, my nigga.
All right, you're toxic.
God.
How are you one way with this? Trash. Flash,
I'll
you
teach
trash.
you, my nigga. I'll shoot you in your shoulder right now, my nigga.
Flash, you trash.
You like how the bullet feel?
Hey, good one, Evol. Thank you for hitting him with that.
Oh my God.
We
What?
as
Hit me
parents,
with what?
because you just got toxic. You're gonna shoot your son.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot that nigga.
All right, then you're gonna
let me do it.
All right, so if your boy says I want to be a girl, you want to see a cock? Let me show you.
I'm
You
gonna
want to be
show
a
him
girl
what
and get
happens.
plugged? Let me let you get plugged.
You know he's not gonna lick the pussy.
Bro, because when they transition from boy to girl, that means they think that they're girls. I guarantee you they're gonna want cock.
They have to take it.
Yes, it does.
No, it does not.
Yes, it does.
No, it does
Yes,
not.
it does.
No, it does
Yes,
not.
it does.
No, it does
Show
not.
me one. Show me one boy who transitioned to be a girl who don't like D.
I wish I can. I don't know anybody like that.
They gay.
I don't know anybody like that.
All right.
Hey, Flash.
You never will.
This is a bean. This is a bean, Flash.
No. Just because I got
a question.
Y'all not listening to my point.
Flash, you said you were going to shoot your son. That's a bean, bro.
Yes, you have to interject yourself, guys. You have to interject yourself and parent at some point. You just can't let them wander on their own and do what they want to do. What's your job? Well, your job is to parent. You gotta guide your kids, bro. And yes, you call it toxic, not progressive. The progression for me is you can make your decision when you become of age.
Yeah.
But ultimately, when they get of age, they can make their own decision. But as long as you're in my household,
right.
you will abide by my rules.
And your son's gonna keep bringing those fingernails. Day one, what you gonna say, Evo?
I was finna ask that too. I was finna say, like, if you got a son,
Like
bro,
I said, I
You
will sit
try,
them
Flash.
down
Day
and
two,
find the
he's gonna bring
root
some
of the
fingernails.
influence.
Day three, he's bringing fingernails.
That's
again.
disrespect. That's
Day four.
blatant
That's
disobedience.
you disrespected him.
I don't care if you like Tonka
hold on.
trucks. If I say you can't have one, don't go steal one. Don't go bring one over here.
Daddy,
You
I
can't
want
do
a
it.
Tonka truck.
No, it doesn't work like that. This fool's trash.
Hey, if I say don't bring that girl or boy in this house and you keep doing it, somebody's child is going to die.
It's like you guys don't understand parenting, like, bro. Like you're deliberately disobeying me. If I tell you not to do something and then I'm back again the next day, you just blatantly disrespecting your parent. You got to get this punishment, and you're not getting a punishment because it's the nails. It's because I told you to do something, and you're saying "freak you." I'm doing it anyway. You're getting punished for that.
That's usually what children do.
the kids being disobedient.
Yes.
Not children who are parented correctly. If I tell my
Oh,
son
so,
not to
okay,
do something
if we
and he
don't-
does it
if we
Tuesday,
don't
Thursday,
discipline-
Wednesday, no, that is not how it works.
He basically gave you the big fuck you,
If
Dad.
we don't discipline them now, let's say we don't, and we
I got
just
a
let them
question,
do
Evo.
what they want.
You have a
Let
have a
Evo
child.
get off what he had to say. If we don't discipline them now, what, Evo?
If we don't discipline them now and we let them do what they want in our household, once they get of age out in the world, they're going to think that's okay.
Yep.
And then they're going to be in more consequences.
They're not ready
than,
for it.
Hey,
All right.
take care of it now.
All right. Hey, Evo. Got a question.
Correct.
You have a child, right?
Yes.
What is your child doing at school?
None of us know.
Some things I don't know, some things I do know,
don't know.
because I am
Exactly. You
very.
don't know.
We don't know.
You don't know everything.
That's
Hold
the
on,
one
hold on,
time
hold
that
on,
they're
hold on,
manipulated.
hold on,
Yes.
hold on. No, I'm aware I'm not always around my child.
We can't be.
And that
All right.
scares
And then
me.
that's where my example
But-
comes up.
but-
when he wants to wear those fingernails.
But my reinforcement, hold on, my reinforcement of how I raise my child,
Say it.
I'm praying that
Say
they
it.
take from it and take it out.
I'll
when
even
we're
go
not
further.
with
So why
you.
do you have to pray?
I'll even go further.
Because we live in a wild world.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's the main problem.
Is it still up?
Yes.
Yeah, it's still up.
Let me say this. I have this to say.
I feel bad for that.
So the
pillow.
whole thing is I don't know what JoJo in school, right? He goes to school, gets manipulated. It's the worst time. Whenever he goes to school, I worry because he's around other bad kids with bad parents. My parenting that happens at home never usurps what he's manipulated by at school, and that's what freaking
Correct.
wins. You're with me more. You're in my home more. You're at school 6.5 hours a day. I got you for the other. What's that? 18,
Yeah, till you're 18.
15 and a half.
Yep.
In my home, my parenting skills on you, understanding the rules of this house, teaching you how to be a man, I'm giving it to you constantly. So when you go into the cesspool and dance with the devil, going to school, you know to protect yourself from bullshit. My son could see bullshit coming. He sees the other kids are bad. He complains about how they cuss at school. Because I'm active. You have to be active. And school is a bad place for your kid to get them in. But at school, at home, when you have them the most, that should usurp their life. All right, we got a bodacious queen. Let's get her up in this motherfucker, bro. Sexy mama was good. You looking bodacious today.
Hey, baby.
You know what we talking about? We talking about being able, children transitioning their genders at young ages, like the age of 6 and 7 and 8.
I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it. No.
What's your opinion on it?
I don't agree with it. They're too young to be transitioning and telling me. So if for example, I had a child and they're like, "Oh, mom, I'm gay," I'm like, "You don't know yet." Children, they don't know. As young as like 8 to 9, 7, 6, they don't know. They're still trying to figure out where they are in the world. No.
Flash is saying, you're supposed to go ahead, Flash. Go ahead. Question. Be toxic, motherfucker, like you was.
What?
Say your shit.
What?
Say your shit.
Jessica. Hey, Jessica. You have a son, right? And he comes to you wearing a dress, and he says that he loves wearing the dress. It makes him feel comfortable with himself, and it makes him feel good. What do you say as a parent? Got you.
I will say, I'm going to sound so toxic. I will say, it doesn't, babe.
Incoming.
You might be confused. Take it off right now.
Okay.
We'll talk tomorrow.
Thank you.
But like,
so that's another. All right.
I'll be like, it doesn't make you feel good.
All right. So.
And then maybe I'll think of like therapy.
Okay. So you had to talk with him. 3 days later.
Yeah.
You see him wearing the dress again.
No, because he won't, because we'll be going into therapy.
Hey, I'm with Jessica. I'm with her, bro.
That's right.
Parents gotta
We'll be
care,
going
bro.
into
It ain't
therapy.
work,
Gotta
Flash.
care, bro.
It never doesn't work, Flash, you trash nigga.
He tried it.
The therapist will be like,
All right.
Flash thinks kids should raise themselves.
But like, yeah, we'll be going into therapy.
There you go.
That's all.
now after the
Family
therapy session, he was cool for a
They
week.
keep doing it.
He being a boy playing basketball, but then he want to be Joanna Man again.
Not the one, man.
He's
Oh
wearing
my
a dress
God.
again. He's wearing a dress again.
Okay. Then I'm gonna get worried. Then I'll take him to church.
Take him to church.
Bring him to me.
You the last.
You my sins so you can shout.
I'm gonna make sure that nigga not get it. So this is my baby.
These are the same
Yes,
questions.
Jessica is going to use every option possible.
So these are the same questions I've been
option
giving Evo and Jody, and they've been giving me the same thing that you gave me too.
That's not toxic.
I agree with Jessica's mind state.
he's not
Very
toxic at
traditional. Love to hear it.
But my thing is, if your child does it, you have that talk with him.
Yeah.
And if he keeps doing it, I'd rather have him do it in front of me than another booty.
Let's hear. All right, we heard from both. We heard from Jessica. Dara, are you there? Do you want to chime in on this topic? Are you still around?
The topic is
I'm here. I'm just gathering everything y'all saying. It's just a lot.
It's a lot, right? But the bare bones. Let me just ask you the question, bare bones. Do you think that a 5-year-old, 6-year-old should have the responsibility to choose something that's lifelong, like their gender and their sexuality?
Man, like I know, but then I don't know. I don't know. I'm so like gray area.
That's
It's
okay.
like-
That's okay too. That's okay too. If you're
Because like how I was raised in a Caribbean American household, my
Yeah,
mom don't
she
like
knows.
that shit. My mom don't know. You're what? You only 5. You don't know how to even wash this or that. Like
exactly.
my family, they'll just come at your ass. Like, what do you mean you thinking you like girls? You don't even know how to wash your underwear. Blah blah blah. And she just start coming at you, and you just be like, bro, whoa, I just wanted to know. So, like, in my opinion, I feel like if a child comes to you around that age, who are they around and what exposed them to that? Was it like another
Mhm.
adult in the family that,
Yes.
you know,
Ask
and then here's
questions.
another thing.
100%.
Here's another thing. Are you putting your child in grown folks conversation? Because I grew up like
Okay,
that. I was
let's
put
talk about it.
in a lot of grown folk conversation. Like I'm talking about arguments,
Mm.
hearing gossip. I had a
Mhm.
lot of people in my friend group in high school that was in the closet, and I covered for them by pretending to be their prom date, so that way their parents didn't figure it out. But after we graduated, their parents like put it together. But it was just a safe
Mm.
space at that time because, as the supporting friend that I am, I'm there to help you however you can. Like, I'm not gonna say like, "Ooh, you're disgusting. You're like dirt. I don't love you. You need to see Jesus." No, I'm not gonna do that because I'm not gonna push my religion on you. But if they are coming to you as the father or me, the mom or whatever, and they're telling you that at 5 or 6, I'm investigating. I'm figuring out what friend group they're around.
Yep.
I'm gonna go to the school, get a school pass, and just be in the shadows like some,
Yes.
not like a
There you
creep, a
go.
helicopter mom. It's called
We call
helicopter
that
parenting. Yeah.
parenting. Some
I
flash
would be a
ain't
helicopter
doing.
parent and be paying attention to what the kids be doing because remember, like I said earlier from the last topic, it's social media. It's 100% social media. Because back then when we were going to school in 2000 and 2011 and all that, we were the people that started social media. We didn't do all
Oh
that
yeah.
shit. So it's legit
Yeah,
social
she said
media.
Yep.
These
2011.
students nowadays are using tablets to learn. They don't even do mental math anymore.
Yep.
Everything is used to calculate.
Yep.
That's the thing. I don't want my child to hide things from me. I don't want that.
They going to.
They're going
Neither do
to.
I.
I
It's
don't
gonna
want
happen.
that.
They
I'd
going to.
rather have them be able to speak to me about everything,
As they
be
get
able
older,
to
yeah.
I don't
be
want
able
no thing.
to tell me
Me as
about
well.
this new stuff. I
That's
mean,
unrealistic.
But being a child that's part of being a child. Is hiding things from parents.
Yeah.
So you want your child to be like your best
There's
friend?
stuff we don't even say to our own friends,
I would like
to our
that.
own
Yeah.
people.
All right.
But
Well, with that being
Guess what?
said, I wouldn't be me if I didn't thirst trap everybody in the comment section, bro. A lot of you guys see bodacious. Jessica, can we see what you looking like today? Let me see that outfit. That shit looking nice. Can we? Hey, show them. They want to see. They want to see. Just
I'm always doing the topic.
I know we're about to switch out. I know these people want to see what's up. Your outfit looks good. The outfit looks
Who's
good.
the No one wants to see but you, babe.
Bullshit. They don't want to. No, they yeah they
that's a
do.
lie. I saw somebody in the
No,
chat.
they
yes,
want to
you
do.
cat baby girl.
Just
Oh
little
my-
outfit.
it's
Just
nothing.
little outfit. Look. Hey, looks
It's
nice.
I
Look
like
at that outfit.
dress. The
Little spin.
Oh my god.
Little
It's
spin.
not. No one
look
else
nice.
wants to see Jody but you.
I guarantee you it's everybody.
What about
little
me?
spin? Hey, what's that behind little spin? Little
360,
double
do a
mint.
He
Look
said,
at that.
"What's
360.
that,
By damn. See? I got y'all. I got y'all. Zach, you feel me? I got y'all here. Zach, get out of here. I got you guys, bro. Don't even trip. Hey,
I
listen.
like Bolden.
I got y'all. I don't know what is it about y'all
Jody is
Caribbean
so
women.
simple.
Y'all Caribbean women ain't good for me. I got Ishtar over here, Dara right here, Jessica here. God damn, what is it with the Caribbeans and
All
I'm
Caribbean.
telling you, she crazy.
Because
Fuck.
they're the best.
She said roof, roof.
Caribbeans like crack, my niggas.
I'll be your
You're fine.
American boy.
That's
American
gal.
boy.
This star is funny. She said roof.